Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. In between episodes here, I went ahead and tried my old miniaturization mod that we turned off after it was sort of bugging out. But I guess everything was fixed in between because, well, since then with that mod, because it does now appear to work. So we can, I tested this before, if we actually reinstall these elsewhere, they'll no longer disappear, but instead they will actually stick around. And we can like show that off just by, moving these things around. Who's nearby? Apparently nobody. Come over here and just do this. So yeah, we stopped using this mod after, it was bugged or something, and these things would be despawned as soon as they were broken down. But now they actually do reappear, which is lovely. So I'm glad to have that mod back. I've missed it. But anyway, last episode we got a new recruit, Nash. Here we go, who I believe we had as a brawler, and he was a meleeer. Yep. So he joined us, which is good. I was looking for another meleeer. Vitals monitor has been finished. Great. So what are we going to look at now? I wanted to get that done, and let's pause here. Component assembly, we could go with sort of more, charge shot, get better weapons. I mean, that is something. We could look at these other areas here, go down these routes. I've not actually built, the more expensive stuff. Right now, all we have are haulers. That's all we've actually built as far as robots are concerned. It might be worthwhile to maybe get additional ones. Project base cost. See, again, I'm not entirely sure what the higher leveled ones do per se. I mean, that's one way to find out. We got the prosthetics here. We have not done synthetic organs. We have the tissue printer, but we have not done the synthetic organs, so I might try to go with this. Energize components. What is this? You can now energize components at the component assembly bench, which can then power more complex prosthesis. Interesting. It's probably going to be needed for, like, I guess the advanced bionics. Let's go with, I guess, synthetic organs for right now. There's nothing over here really interests me all that much, besides maybe the charge shot. Perhaps. We might look at getting that at some point. And just research that. That'll work. But it's great because now we can actually move some of this stuff, which I kind of want, since our work area is getting a little bit crowded. Hey, another recruit. Amadeus has recruited AJ. Boy, they are coming in like mad now. Slowpoke and nudist. Alright, well, that means we need a nudist outfit. New outfit. Come on. You need to be a nudist. I think we have the cutoff at like 51 maybe. Oh no, we can change this up. I'll have to look. Inequality. Headgear I think's alright. I think it's pants. I think. We'll leave pants off, and I think that suffices for that. AJ, you are a nudist now. Let's see. Edit. 51 inequality. Yep. Speaking of which, let me just do. They do have parkas. We do have that enabled for them, so that's good. Do we have a bedroom? We have one bed. I don't know if that's enough, though. I wanted to get a second one here. Let's do that. We need the temperature, the vents there and there. Danil, I'm going to get you to prioritize that. Nash. Oh, you're going to research. We want you to do that. Well, intellectually, that's fine. You're pretty high up. So I'm okay with that. There you go. Now, can you do this just so we have a bed ready? Because I think... So Nash took this bed. And Nash, are you a ascetic? No. Somebody was ascetic. Timothy, where's your bed? Yeah, see, you would like a doll bedroom. I think the lower one, like this one, should be Nash's or Timothy's bedroom. So I'm going to go ahead and set you to be Timothy. And you can be Nash. There we go. Now, you were getting a 3 as awful bedroom plus 5. Alright, perfect. Much better. Okay, we can take this off. Thank you. Alright. Yes, a research room. I want to make a new research room. Honestly, the wooden... This also can be moved, as well as this, really. I mean, I really want this area to be purely workshop-y. And I'm tempted to make one of these. I mean, we're not really utilizing this. You know what? Let's do that. Reinstall. This is going to be like the laboratory here. Put that there. Reinstall this here. We'll move reinstall. We'll move the chair right there. And we'll move the manager's desk then over here as well. Flooring, what do we have a lot of block-wise? I feel like we should like put in carpeting. We don't have that much cloth. Holy moly. Are we just making that many clothes? That seems like a lot to me. Although we have a ton of cloth just hanging around. I don't know why it's not being brought over there. Archer, can you... You'll never do hauling. Haul this. I don't know. Alright, Nash, we need to get this place better looking here. How much wood do we have? There's a question. Only 375. We have this small tree farm that we've been utilizing, but I don't know. I'd like to get something else. Who's breaking? Priscilla. I mean, block-wise, we have a lot of blocks, so maybe that's just the better way to go. For their... Yeah, 7 cloth. It takes 7 cloth to do that. I want this to be, like, it doesn't really matter, but I feel like it makes more sense to have, like, cloth, or to have rugs in here. You know what? It's a laboratory. Laboratories usually have hard surfaces in case something happens. So that would make more sense. So let's go ahead. We'll put down a sandstone floor. You know, if they spill whatever they're working on, doesn't get into the carpeting area. Honestly, the workshop probably should be that way as well. But, you know, it is what it is. Reinstall. Can we still... No. I mean, we could probably... Nah. Actually, they can only service 4 at a time, right? One workbench can be simultaneously linked to only 2 tool cabinets. Oh, no. You're good. You're gonna be alright. Let's try to move these. I don't... Well... Not a big fan of that, but we'll see. What else can we put down? This is the tissue printer, correct? Yes. I don't know if we're going to have any other places. I mean, the components and all that, workbenches that we're going to have eventually. Let's get rid of that. We need power. Why aren't you getting power? We're having trouble just keeping up with power in general. Right. you. I want a copy of you. We're going to put that in there. And we need to look to our power situation. So, right, I had started this. I'm going to go ahead and have this plan out here. Structure, we want to put down a granite door right there. Just protect. I mean, ideally we put in a wall. We just don't worry about it. But I like putting doors in just because it does sometimes mean they're going to, you know, if it breaks down or something, we have easy access and we don't have to worry about, like, dismantling the wall and so on and so forth. Alright, yeah, I like that little work area. What we can do is we can put in a couple plant pots here. That's something we never actually put in here either. AJ, what's wrong with what? Oh, wow, you are you're really hurt. Okay, well, what can we do about that? Do we have anything? Nope. Tell you what, I'm not going to make you a bionic, because that's going to be a long effort. What can we do with a prosthetic arm here? What do these need? Really? That kind of sucks. Huh. That's a bit more than I thought. Prosthetic arm, but we kind of need one. What does the bionic take? Bionic arm, you need... Oh, you need a prosthetic arm to even work here. And that probably means we need a simple prosthetic leg to do this. Right, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's get these set up. I'll take one prosthetic arm and one prosthetic leg. Again, I don't know if we have the capability to do that just yet. We do have a lot of, like, we do have this plasteel here, which is probably going to be one thing we're going to want to get inside fairly soon. So I'm going to set that up. And we're going to keep on moving here. These things are working, correct? Ah, blight, really? Now, it doesn't really matter because we do have a lot of stuff. I mean, that's about it. I feel like our food is going down faster than we can actually make it. And we are bringing in a lot of people right now, and that could be part of the reason. Cooking. Valentine is our main cook. Hall is prioritizing cleaning. You know what? You have been upgraded to a cook. Alright, this is what? Oh, that's... Oh no! Shoot! Did not mean to do that. Alright, simple meals forever. And go with that. That's why, because we had this suspension off there. Cooking simple meal. We want the fine meals done first. Over here, we can cook simple meals. And you were to 8. Valentine, what is your skill? 15. So let's just change this to be 14 is fine. Alright, and why don't we do something like copy zones, boom, boom, boom. And this will be paste, paste, copy, Paste. This is mainly going to be for simple meals, so there's no real need for the meat locker here. They'll be able to take care of this fairly quickly. Furniture, you know what? One there, and a chair. Ah, no. Let's turn that around. There we go. Hall. Wish you could do this. Bills, we need to change this to a drop on floor. There we go. Yeah, we need those the benches there so that they don't have to move back and forth. Valentine, what are you doing? You're sleeping. That's okay. Again, I don't know why these aren't getting hauled. Like, this thing is just moving back and forth here. Don't know. Very interesting about that. Looks like our research area is getting pulled together. Ooh, what's this? Robot matrix. How close are we to building that robot? Speaking of robots, where's our robot here? You need... Why is no one doing this? Who's my crafter? Nate. Nate, what are you doing? You're shooting. Okay. AJ. Why do you have a power armor helm on? And you should be given skills. I don't know. You should be wearing some stuff. Unless they've changed that completely. Oh, I realized that there was already a nudist one. Okay, let's just switch it over to that. Oh, you know what? Oops. We wanted to do this. Parka, shield belts, okay. I don't know. I'm going to keep monitoring that. I kind of screwed that up. We don't actually need manage outfits, select an outfit, this one. Not only that, but I put on this, which is really bad. Do that. Alright. Should be okay now. We got those. We're cooking out those meat. We're punching out those meals pretty nicely. Valentine, you are cooking fine meals again, which is going to make people a little bit happier. We got some visitors. Anybody worth trying to recruit? Careful shooter, not really. Nah, I think we're just going to talk them up. Try to entertain. Good. Good, good. Alright, there he's got some stuff on. But are you upset? Looks like it. Alright, well, you're gonna have to go back to being nude then. Just don't go outside, I suppose. You. Edit this. Parka. Power helm. Take that off. That's good. AJ, you're going to be completely nude then. That's going to give you a little bit of a nice boost. You have serious thing there? Alright, you're going to come out here. Get rid of that cabin fever debuff. And you really don't... I don't want you to have a shield. What in the world? We're going to have to give you a weapon. Over here and just, I suppose, incapable. Oh, probably because you have a shield on. Alright, drop that. And... oh, you can't actually move it. Someone come out here and take this. Alright, you then need to drop the power armor helm. There you go. Now you're going to be happy. Look at that. Happily nude. Alright then. Get rid of that. Who's idle? Uh-oh. We have an idler. AJ, you're idle? It's because you don't have an arm. Do we have anything? No. We haven't finished your arm yet. Is anybody working on that? Nate? No. Nizy. Crafter, Nizy. Come here. Where are you? Can you do this? Where are you going for that? Way over here. Very well. That's, I suppose, fine. One thing I can do here is actually build up a wall right there. Because we are currently sort of making this something. Let's go with that. Throw in a door right here. And I think that's good. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.